I love this city. It's filled with women. Oh, hey, look at the one in the tank top. What, the blonde? Whoa, I want her. For the sake of that redhead, I want her. What, the brunette? Whoa, I want her.
What's the matter with you?
I'm just trying to liven things up.
Well, don't. It's only been 2 months since Helen left me.
Well, look at the bright side. At least she took the kids.
I can't believe she's gone.
Well, you didn't get the hint? When she said, I hate my life, I'm bored to death, I'm leaving you!
I just thought she was going to the movies. Now we'll have to get a divorce lawyer. Yeah, great, the only one I can afford advertises on the back of matchbooks.
Striking out on your own? Don't get burned. Call Marvin Klein the unmatchmaker. Oh!
And on the back, if you can draw, Marvin, you get a scholarship to art school.
Pull yourself together, Chuck. It's a beautiful day. The sun is shining, the birds are singing. Let's go out and find a beer and a fist fight, huh? Come on.
I'm not in the mood.
Okay, Grandpa. Let's go find a cup of warm buttermilk and a spirited game of checkers.
That sounds nice.
I hate my life! I'm bored to death! I'm leaving you! Gotcha! That's Charlie Hoover. He never listens to that little voice inside him. But from now on, he's gonna have to! Ow, ow! You make my heart sing! You make everything! Oh, wild thing! Wild thing! Wherever you go, I go! Wild thing! We're a team! You're never gonna lose me, buddy! Wild thing! Oh, you call this a life? I'm gonna teach you how to live! Wild
Charlie Hoover is brought to you by Kentucky Fried Chicken. Nobody's cooking like today's KFC.
In the town of Lake Edna, after the Christmas pageant, everyone gathered at KFC for the $9.99 holiday deals. The three wise men shared a meal of chicken with mashed potatoes, gravy, biscuits, and coleslaw. The cows and the sheep grazed on 3 kinds of chicken in a variety bucket. And the angels had wings. Hot wings, that is. The KFC holiday deals, just $9.99. Get them in Lake Edna or your neck of the woods.
Almost lunchtime.
Some people.
Hey, it's not mine.
Crisp, clean Dentine. We'll take care of your breath. The rest is up to you.
Hi. Hi. Didn't I see you here yesterday?
Yeah.
Join Homie the Clown and Fire Marshal Bill.
Ho, 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 and howdy, folks.
When they celebrate the holidays with a full hour of In Living Color, Sunday.
Mr. Hoover, can I get you anything?
Oh, I'm fine, Doris, thanks.
Coffee, tea, a belt of something?
No, I'm fine, Doris, thank you.
Oh, Mr. Hoover, I know it's rough being single, but you have to stop thinking that having no life and being lost in a black pit of loneliness is a bad thing.
That sounds easy enough. Anything else?
Yes. How often do you weep in hopeless despair?
Oh, not much. 3, 4 times a day.
Good. You're making progress. And listen, next time you feel like crying, I want you to turn to your new best friend, cable television.
Well, I'll certainly keep that in mind, Doris.
It's great. It's like having 78 brand new pals. And when you get sick of them, you just zap them off.
Helen ran off with the zapper.
Well, do you belong to any anonymous groups? You know, like AA?
Doris, I don't have those kinds of problems.
Well, neither do I, but it's just a place to meet people if you can't dance. I'm in all of them. AA, OA, YMCA, and of course, the other AA.
The other AA?
Anonymous. It's for people who are addicted to anonymous meetings. What you do is you go there, and this guy yells at you, "Get out of here! Why do you keep coming to these meetings all the time? Get a life, you loser!" It's great.
Doris, thanks for your advice about single life.
That's okay. Trust me, it won't be long before it feels like your pillow is hugging you back.
Maybe I'll just stay with the cable.
And you'll be glad you did. Oh, Mr. Weedle wants to see you. I think he's worried about the audit.
No, he should be. I've been looking at his expense reports. He's gonna be lucky if they don't throw him in jail.
Mr. Weedle in jail?
Oh, I bet he'd be very popular.
Oh, God, I hope so. See, Mr. Hoover, you're laughing already. Nothing like someone else's misery to make you feel cheerful. Hi, Mr. Weedle. Listen, do you think you could make me a personalized license plate?
Mocked by Dodo. It's the first sign of the apocalypse. Oh, relax, Elliot. They're auditing the whole company.
Look, Chaz, I know your life is in the toilet, and in some small, quasi-compassionate way, I practically care. But this is me we're talking about now.
And you're right. Let's talk about you. In the last fiscal year, you turned in 450 dinner receipts.
Yeah, so what are you saying?
Well, Elliot, there's only 365 days in the year.
Well, I happen to have a very high metabolism.
Oh, come on, Elliot. You also put in for jewelry and vacations, breast implant.
Now, hold on. Those are perfectly legitimate expenses when you're trying to seduce new business. Did I say seduce? Oh, God, I'm beating the truth out of myself now. Look, Jazz, you gotta help me, okay? Please, don't make me beg.
Elliot, you are begging.
Well, stop me from begging more. Unless you want me to, because I'm not above it, you know.
Mr. Hoover, there's a Miss Newhall to see you.
Oh, God, that's that ice princess from the legal department. You gotta hide me. Well, Joanna, hi. Aren't you looking positively corporate?
Elliot, don't suck up to me. Save it for the big house.
Isn't she a pistol? Hey, have you two kids met?
Joanna Newhall.
Charlie Hoover, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Have a seat.
I looked over the material, Charlie, and I think we've got a lot of work ahead of us. Particularly in terms of inflated expense reports, starting with the most egregious offender.
I have a very high metabolism. Look, I have notes from my doctor.
I'm not sure it's as authentic as the rest of your receipts.
Look, if you want to start work, I was thinking that we could...
Actually, I was thinking we could go to lunch, talk about the audit, and then come back to work.
Oh, put a leash on me, make me bark, you vixen!
Lunch? You can't go to lunch. I'm halfway to Sing Sing.
Elliot's right. You like Chinese?
I'll eat anything.
Oh, I love this woman!
Oh, look at this one.
Wait a minute. What?
He's got a $500 donation to something called Dial a Friend.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's here. It's a charitable donation.
It's an escort service.
She wants you. She's talking about escort services and twirling her fingers through her hair. She's putting out signals you could read from Mars. Make your move.
You know, as crooked as he is, I still think we can get him off.
Man, can you smell the perfume? She'd have that on a lunch. Say something, anything.
Would you like to have a little fun?
Yeah, now we're talking.
What did you have in mind?
Anything that makes me yell, woohoo! Ride 'em, cowboy!
I don't know. I was just thinking, let's not tell Elliot that we can get him off the hook just yet.
That would be awfully cruel and vindictive. Okay.
Okay, what do you think of this? We combine the Porsche and the jacuzzi, and we say it's a carpool.
I don't know, Elliot. To be honest, it's not looking good.
It's not?
I wouldn't make any long-term plans.
Boy, you're joking, aren't you? You... Oh, God, I'm gonna be somebody's wife.
Anyway, I thought You should have some more pencils.
Of course, we still have the 150 you brought us an hour ago.
Oh. Well, can I get you anything else? Coffee, tea, Spanish omelet?
We're not hungry, Doris.
Would you look at how filthy this carpet is? It really needs a good shampooing. I'll tell you
Doris, it's late. Why don't you go home?
All right, just forget it. Good night.
Good night.
You have a good night's sleep, Doris.
Oh, thank you so much, bitch.
Finally. Oh, where were we? Oh, yeah. First and goal.
You know, we could finish this in a couple of hours.
Yeah, it's gone real fast. This is the most fun I've ever had on an audit.
Why don't we stay tonight and do it?
Touchdown!
Well, we have to enter these figures into Culberton's computer. We could go up to his office and order some dinner.
Dinner?
The woman's trying to seduce you. Least you can do is put a sentence together.
Well, I guess we could do that.
Great. I know this little French restaurant that delivers. I'll go up and get everything ready.
Hey, wonderful. Now, here's what we do. You distract her, I'll unhook her bra.
Sure you don't want me to get her drunk first?
You know, I don't know. Let's play it by ear.
You play it by ear. I'm just going up there to do work.
Hey, marriage was work. This was fun.
Where are you getting all this? I mean, she twirls her hair and mentions dinner, and all of a sudden you want to drop by the drugstore and pick up a party pack.
Don't have to. Check in Elliot's top drawer.
I'm not going through Elliot's drawers.
Thank God for that.
I am going to work. Even if she is interested, I'm not going to do anything. I mean, technically, I still have a wife.
And I have a bicycle. That doesn't mean I ride it every day.
Now, I do admit it. She is pretty, and she's smart, and I like being with her.
So wouldn't it be pretty smart to be with her naked?
No. No, you get me all confused. I am going to go up there, and I'm going to do it alone.
Well, what's she gonna do? Hold the mirror? Oh, that's sick.
Are you finished?
Almost. I just want to try one more thing.
Oh, that's a good trick.
Yeah.
Where'd you learn that?
Well, I did have a lot of experience. So, I guess that's it.
How if we fudge that one into the next quarter?
Oh, that looks pretty good. You know, and we have another fiscal year to go.
I think we've done enough work for tonight. What do you say we toast to a good night's work?
Oh, boy, I've never been up here at night before.
Neither have I. It's really beautiful.
I'm surprised we never met before.
Actually, I have seen you before.
You did?
In the elevator.
Oh.
I was wondering what you'd look like without these glasses.
Well, you should have just asked me. I'd have taken them off.
Well, you were with Elliot at the time, and I try to avoid him at all costs.
Who doesn't?
So how long have you been separated?
Oh, is it that obvious?
Well, I saw on your desk there was a picture of your kids, but no wife. Dead giveaway.
Yeah. 2 months. I've been separated for 2 months.
Have you been dating?
Oh, you know, I go out. Never.
What, a handsome guy like you?
Me?
You're the only one I'm talking to. I mean, I know what it's like. I've been divorced for 2 years. Do you know the hardest thing about being separated?
Finding a new apartment? Who gets the dog?
Sleeping with someone new.
Yeah. Well, you know, these things, they take time. And would you look at the time?
God. You really have been married forever, haven't you?
Well, I just don't know if I'm ready for somebody so beautiful and intelligent and gorgeous.
Are you waiting for a dumb, ugly woman?
No. Just don't know if I'm ready.
Come on, Charlie. There must be a little voice in you somewhere telling you to stay.
Yeah, but I'm trying not to listen to him.
Listen to him, Charlie.
Yes! Woo! Ride 'em, cowboy! Yahoo! Ride 'em, cowboy! Woo!
pull us through?
This is definitely one night you should test all your batteries with the Copper Top Tester. It quickly tells you if a battery should be replaced or go on its merry way. The Copper Top Tester. A little present. Only from Duracell.
What kind of car is this?
A Sentra.
Would you consider selling it?
No.
Would you sell it for $150,000? Okay. $250.
$250, sir, your change.
The Nissan Sentra GXE. Because rich guys shouldn't have all the fun.
Does the sniffling and sneezing that's keeping you up at night tell you your cold pill isn't doing all it should? Does your coughing and sore throat give you the feeling those tiny time pills aren't so advanced? Then it's time to try the new NyQuil Liquid Cap. It has the relief you expect of liquid medicines for coughs and sore throats, plus relief for sneezing and congestion. The Vicks NyQuil Liquid Cap. The very first nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, sore throat fever so you can rest. Liquid Cap.
A reunion with an old flame gets Al more than he bargained for.
You know what I want, Al.
What, a huge McNugget?
On an all-new Married with Children Sunday. Does Chris have the goods to be a male escort?
You break it, you bought it. All purchases final.
Get a life.
Look with your eyes, not with your hands.
Tonight on Fox.
This is a Fox News update. It's historic and it's official. 11 Soviet republics form a new Commonwealth of Independent States and tell Mikhail Gorbachev that the Soviet Union and his job no longer exist. Drug enforcement agents in Florida seize 500 marijuana plants being hidden among shrubbery. And the first couple of Atlanta, Ted Turner and Jane Fonda, are now Mr. and Mrs. This has been a Fox News update.
After years of marriage, Bedford, Pennsylvania resident Nora Dunphy told her husband she needed some space.
Good morning.
How could I do it?
Hey, you said you needed to have a good lawyer. Now you've had one.
Yeah, no wonder. We've only been separated 2 months already. I'm sleeping with other women.
Big deal. Look at Romeo and Juliet. The beginning of the play, he's whining about some chick, goes to a party, bada bang, he's in the sack with Juliet.
They ended up dead.
Oh. You always have to look on the dark side, don't you?
How could I do it? And on Culberton's couch.
Yeah, and his desk, his carpet. Yeah, you were having a terrible time, weren't you?
Well, it was still wrong.
I don't know, a little clumsy at first, but somebody was yelling, "Oh, God, oh, God!" I think that was me.
I just feel so guilty. And there's the stove where Helen cooked, and there's the chair where Helen sat.
Yeah, there's a door where Helen walked out. Come on, admit it, Charlie. You don't feel guilty because you're thinking about Helen. You feel guilty because you're not. Come on, face it. You're thinking about Joanna.
Oh, I hate it when you're right. So what do I do now?
What do you want to do?
Oh, I want to see her again.
Yeah, I do too. Some of those Polaroids didn't come out.
No, I mean, I want to have a relationship.
Oh, what? Hey, Andy Hardy, what do you want to do? Go steady? Give her your class ring?
That's what I did with Helen.
Yeah, and look how that turned out. Come on, listen to me, Charlie. We just got back on the circuit. You don't settle down at the first pit stop. You gas up, you check that oil, you get back in the race.
Oh, that's a very nice way to put it.
I can't help it. I'm a romantic.
Good morning, Doris. Hello.
Good morning, Mr. Hoover. Sleep well?
Oh, yeah, I slept okay. Did you?
Like a freaking log. Oh, Miss Legal Brief's phone. She said, "Tell Charlie I'll be in momentarily. I'm picking up some croissants." How continental.
Thank you, Doris.
Oh, and Mr. Weedle's waiting for you. If you need me, I'll be over here making coffee. Unless, of course, you prefer espresso.
Coffee's fine.
I'm so happy.
Hey, what's with that crazy Dota today, huh? Second thought, who cares? Look, Chaz. I know we've had our differences in the past, but I've been meaning to tell you that I always liked you. Secretly. Here, I bake you some brownies.
Elliot, thank you.
Yeah, from scratch, not from a mix. I was gonna get your money, but I didn't know how much you needed, you know, but whatever's good. $5, 10, 20.
Elliot, I don't want your brownies, and I don't want your money.
Come on, Chaz, every man has his price. I know I do. Come on, what do you say? Be a lamb and get me off the hook. I'm just not a prison kind of person.
Mr. Hoover, Miss Noodle's here to see you. Shall I send her in?
Yes.
Your wish is my command.
Morning.
Morning.
Don't I get a morning? I am the hunted one.
Good morning. I picked up some croissants on the way.
He doesn't need those. He's got brownies now. Look, Joanna, I was just telling Chaz here.
Elliot, we don't have time for your act. We've got a lot of work to do this morning.
Fine. You don't have to hit me across the face with a snow shovel. You two just keep up the good work.
That was nice. Ready to go to work?
Yeah.
What? Is there something wrong? Is there something in my hair?
No. Just looking at you.
Can you see me without your glasses?
Oh. Either way, you still look pretty.
Thanks. I guess we're finished.
You know, I was thinking, do you like Italian food? Because I know a great place in Southampton. I thought maybe we could drive out there Friday night.
Isn't that a little far for dinner?
Well, I thought we could go for dinner and breakfast and lunch and dinner and brunch, I guess. You know, maybe we could burn off some calories in between.
That's really sweet, Charlie. I sort of have plans for the weekend. I'm seeing some old friends.
Oh. Well, I didn't mean to.
Oh, I can't take this anymore. Put me out of my misery and tell me how many years I'm going to be in for and whether it's going to be one of those tennis-playing prisons or should I start pumping iron immediately.
Elliot, you have run up an obscene amount of phony expenses. You have lied. You have cheated. You have stolen. But I can still get you off the hook.
You can?
You'll have to pay all the money back to the company, but you won't go to jail. This time.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you and thank you. This really calls for a celebration. How about it? Why don't we tie on the feedback tonight?
She's got plans.
I understand. I'll come by late and then you can make me breakfast tomorrow morning.
Elliot, I said I could get you off. I didn't say I wanted to.
Okay, I just wanted to pay you back for all you've done, but have it your way. We'll just call it even. Go figure.
What a weasel.
So, these old friends are they like old sorority sisters?
Charlie, I had a really nice time last night. I'm just not looking for a relationship.
I thought we really connected last night.
We did. Several times. But you can't rush things just because you're afraid of not finding anyone.
Oh. So I guess I better cancel that cruise, huh?
Can I take a rain check on that weekend?
Sure.
I'll see you in the elevator.
I'll be the one without the glasses.
This holiday, MasterCard helps you give the people on your list their favorite things with the Master Values program. Save 10 to 25% on specially featured merchandise when you use MasterCard for clothing to housewares at Kmart, the latest music at Sam Goody and Musicland, and wherever you find Happy Holidays Barbie. Look for Master Values at fine stores everywhere, only from MasterCard. Think of it as our holiday gift to you.
It's wintertime at your Chevy Geo dealer. A great time of year to get big deals on dependable, long-lasting Chevy trucks.
I've always been a big fan.
Thanks.
Not you, Chevy trucks.
Sure, I'll send you a picture later. Hey, during wintertime, you can get cash back or low wintertime financing with no payments for 90 days on hard-working Chevy trucks. With deals like these, anybody can be a winner. Shucks, I got me $1,000 cash back. He ought to have his own show. See your Chevy Geo dealer today.
Its conquests are legend. Germ killer, plaque slayer. Now Listerine faces its greatest challenge. The ever-present threat of the gum disease, gingivitis. Gingivitis, you have met your match. Listerine antiseptic. It says what it does what it says.
Tonight, there's more action on the way.
Your boyfriend was beating you up. He was trying to shoot your boyfriend, but you accidentally shot your brother?
Yeah. Stay tuned for more Cops coming up next.
Oh, don't be upset. You gotta give it some time. Try to understand.
I understand. I just need a minute, Chuck. I'll be okay. I just feel so used.
It's okay.
She seduces and used us, and it threw us out like yesterday's garbage. We're just another notch on her lipstick case.
Well, maybe she was right, you know? Maybe I do need to take some more time. Hey, meanwhile, I'm going to see the kids this weekend.
Great. That'll be nice.
Mr. Hoover, are you going to be working late tonight?
No reason to rush home.
Well, how about if I go downstairs and get you a sandwich from the deli across the street?
Oh, you don't have to do that, Doris. Maybe I'll just go down there myself.
Well, I was going to go grab a bite to eat, so it's no trouble. Unless, of course, you'd like to have dinner with me. I thought you might like to talk.
That would be nice.
Okay, let's go. I'll buy.
Whoa! Hey, I got the triple-decker.
I love this woman.
Attention, people of Earth. Stand by for a message from Ashtar, king and sovereign ruler of the planet Phlebas.
I have decided to move Charlie Hoover. Ooh. Starting next weekend, Sunday at 10:30, 9:30 Central.
We now return you to Earth Control, already in progress.
That's a full hour of In Living Color tomorrow night featuring Homie Claus and Fire Marshal Bill. Stay tuned for more Cops next, followed by Get a Life.